Hey, I've got, no. This is our brand new 2026 Toyota Tundra truck camper, and we're gonna show you what it looks like inside and outside so you can see it's gonna be the perfect rig for your next adventure. So let me walk you through a little bit of why this truck is so awesome. So not only is it brand new, Toyota has been doing a suspension where you can get it from the factory. So this has a 3-inch factory lift. They've changed the geometry on it so that it becomes like really robust. We've put on aftermarket tires that are really stout and perfect for going off-road. And one of the really significant parts about this truck is the size of it. It's meant for the bigger groups. We have a Tacoma that is also brand new and has a similar camper on it, and they're very similar. The main difference is the capacity of them. Can they sit, 4 or 5 adults? Can it sleep a big group? This Tundra is meant for those bigger groups, or if you just want that extra space out there. But what's really incredible is you're not giving up any of the off-road capabilities. Again, 3-inch lift, off-road tires, has 4-low, has crawl control, locking differentials, all that good stuff for going off-road. And it's also just incredibly easy to drive. So this is the Tundra, and we have the tuned camper on the back. Again, what you had seen in our Tacoma as well. And this tuned camper is also meant for this bigger size platform. And so it has a king size bed. So it can sleep 4 people up here. And then in the back, it's got a huge space for all your gear and stuff. So let's kind of go through all this. Let's look at the inside. You can see the space inside, and then we'll pop up the tent and you can kind of see what it's looking like in there. We were talking about these off-road tires and why does it matter and why do we pick the ones we do. This is a BFG Goodrich KO3 tire, and it has a load range E, which means it has 10 ply. That's how many layers of rubber in there. Most tires are 3 or 6. So this is a really, really robust tire. Great for when you deflate the tire. It'll handle those off-road conditions. We're all about making sure you have the best equipment. These tires are over $400 each. We have put 5 on them. So the spare tire is just like this too. So you're not getting a donut spare too. Why do we do it? We want to make sure you're having the stress-free trip and you're not worried about what your tires are doing. All right, let's take a look at these back seats, because this is what really differentiates this Tundra from a Tacoma or another mid-sized truck. The back seats are huge. I'm 6'4". This is in my driver position. I mean, it's like going first class here. So it can handle 4 adults, even 5 adults really comfortably, which is again a big difference from our Tacoma, which is really meant for more 2 people. The back seats in the Tacoma are quite tight. Huge cabin space here in this Tundra. We're up front here in the cab area. Again, huge space, tons of area to store stuff. But again, kind of showing you the off-road features that it has standard. We've got 4-low, we've got crawl control. This is again where you're using 4-low to change and modulate your speed, and it helps you descend and go up really steep stuff. Locking rear differential, view button, you can turn this on to do a forward-facing camera. It's got sensors all around, so it also can show you what's on the side of the trail. So again, you're not sacrificing any off-road capabilities by being in this truck. It can do whatever you throw at it. All right, let's look at the camper, what makes this such a unique off-road vehicle and makes it really comfortable to be outside. So this is the tune-in-one camper. Side panels open up, propane tank for running the heater inside, electric tailgate, kind of fun. So that'll come down for us. We've got these barn doors that swing open, makes it easier for climbing in and out. We send a little step stool for getting up onto the tailgate here. And then when we raise this up, we got 4 corners we're gonna do of this camper. All 4 corners have a little latch. We're gonna undo that. And then there's gas springs that are gonna push this camper up for us. It's almost faster than some of our rooftop tents to set up. And then inside, you're gonna see just how big of space that creates for us. So let's go ahead and open this thing up. On this last one, we'll lift it up from front. Camper is gonna be now pushed up from the back. We go inside here, little pushy push, pops up, and we lock into place, done. Oh, hey, didn't see you there. So we got 6 windows all around the camper here. They can be rolled down like this. They've got the screen still, get some ventilation, great views. Again, when you open everything up, it just feels like a massive camper inside here. So again, this bed is a king size bed. Right now we've got it loaded with 2 double sleeping bags and 4 pillows. And again, it's about the same size as a king. You can sleep in this configuration. You can turn it so it's your heads are on the left and feet are on the right. It doesn't matter. We were saying this is a king size mattress. When the bed is fully extended, it kind of limits a little bit of your camper like kitchen space. So it has the ability, we can slide a panel back and it just tucks underneath our mattress for us. So if you're cooking inside or you got a bunch of people that need to be kind of hanging out here, you can slide this out of the way, opens up the space a little bit more. Also, if it's just maybe 2 people, we can totally take this out and you just have a little narrower bed. It makes it that much bigger for the camper space there. All right, let's look a little bit at kind of the features in the back of the camper here. All the way on this side is your heater, propane heater running off that 10-pound tank in the back. And it's got a screen you turn on. You just basically tell it to set a temperature overnight and it'll kick off and on all night long, automatically keeping it nice and toasty. Extends that camping season a little bit for you. Down here is our, what we call our house battery. It's a big power bank. And this is being recharged from solar on the roof. And then also, if you're driving and there's no solar, you can have it recharge off the engine. Lots of outlets. You can recharge your phones and drones and all sorts of stuff there if you need. And then you're moving on to the kitchen area. Big kitchen countertop, drawer with all utensils in here you need. And then there's space for your stove and all your pots and pans. And then there's space for your dry goods as well to be loaded in here. We have the electric fridge. This is running off that house battery. It's just gonna stay on all the time. Nothing you need to worry about on it, but it's a nice big side loading fridge here to fit all your stuff and you're not messing with ice that melts. So of course, with all of our vehicles, you get all the camping gear you need. You can see you got chairs, tables, leveling blocks, first aid kit, water jugs, all that stuff. We have a bench coming. It's on back order. It should be here late August, early September. And the bench will sit here and it has storage. All this will be able to fit underneath that bench and it gives you a nice place to sit while maybe a rainstorm passes or it's chilly outside. Oh, and you were asking about lights? Yeah, we got them. Right over here is a knob we can turn on, dim them, do whatever, and it sets up a nice track lighting around the perimeter of the camper. Yeah, the lights make it nice and bright inside. Also, translucent ceiling lets that light pass through during the day. Maybe you're just popping it open to grab something out of the back. You don't need to turn on the lights. It's not gonna feel like a dark cave in here. Really nice to have. The other thing you'll see up here is our MaxxAir fan, and that's electric. You can change how fast it goes. You can change which way it blows air in and out. Just helps kind of move some air throughout here as needed. So there you have it. This is our newest member of the family, our brand new Tundra with the tuned camper. This vehicle is named Darius for Darius Rucker. Hopefully with any luck, we'll have a lot more of these Tundras coming your way. It's an awesome vehicle, drives great, tons of capability, lots of comfort in the livability in the camper part of it. Can't wait for you to take it out. Let's go rip it.